Welcome, everyone. Welcome into purplelunarose, tarot, and astrology. Guys, tonight we're going to look at all 12 signs for the week of April 30th through May 6th of 2023. So we are going to be looking at the week with the Scorpio full moon lunar eclipse. We've been talking about the lunar eclipse for quite some time. We're actually going to continue to talk about it, guys, as it comes in. I'm actually streaming this on April 26th. So we still have about 9 days, 10 days before that super full moon lunar eclipse comes in, right? So I will be putting timestamps in, guys, also timestamps in after the live stream. Please don't forget we are streaming on 3 different platforms: Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. All right, so I know I've kind of been slacking a little bit with the announcements, guys. So I'm going to try to get back on track with those. And it definitely gives everyone a little bit of time to come in if notifications didn't go out. All right, so the first thing I want to talk about is our Amazon affiliate. Guys, PLR does now officially have Amazon affiliate. So if I use any cards that you would like to take a closer look at today, you can find the links for those in the description box of this video. Also, Facebook stars. We are monetized on Facebook since last year, guys. So all of you guys that are always sending stars and subscribing, I appreciate you so very much. Definitely helps our channel grow. So yes, guys, you can send Facebook stars. All right, let's see. I think the last announcement I have is going to be for tomorrow afternoon. I did a masculine energy update yesterday, day before yesterday. I'm not sure, but it's on the channel. So if you guys missed it, make sure to check it out. I was told to separate them. I was drawn to do masculine by itself, feminine separate. So we're going to be doing the feminine energy update tomorrow, guys. We are definitely feeling some ascension symptoms. We're going to talk about that tomorrow afternoon. I'm going to talk about what those are and actually some steps that we can take to kind of lighten that load, right? All right, so those are going to be the announcements. Let's see, Gemini girl, first one in. Hi, Gemini girl. Hi, Diana. Faith. All right, so I see YouTube coming in. No Facebook or Twitch yet, but I'm not getting any notifications. So let's not, jinx it, right? All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and jump in. What I did today, guys, I thought we'd lighten the energy up a little bit and have a little fun. It is going to be some intense readings, right? Look already on the bottom, the healer of the ages. So I've mixed the energy oracle and the queen of the moon oracle. And these are the cards that we're going to use for the energy of the week and the main spread. We will clarify. I'm going to start out with the crystal unicorn tarot that Sandra gifted me. And then of course we'll probably change up as we get through the signs. I didn't pick a guidance one. Ooh. Let's do the higher self for guidance. So not true. I know I didn't pull one. Let's do the chakra love cards that Miss L gifted me for guidance. Hi, Eve. All right, guys, here we go. Ready? We're going to start with Aries first. Let's do 353 because I like the threes. All right, Aries. So remember, this is for next week, April 30th through May 6th. April 30th through May 6th. We do have that Scorpio full moon lunar eclipse, guys, coming in on the 5th. So that's going to be the end of next week. So we're a little ahead. So we're like 10 days ahead, guys. So plenty of time to prepare for this eclipse, powerful full moon eclipse energy. All right, Aries, let's do energy of the week. So we have the 6th chakra coming out. 6th chakra is going to be downloads. You're receiving a lot of information. Aries, I feel like this started for me today. It's been nonstop, right? The hunger card comes out. So that's going to be challenge or obstacle for Aries. All right, so the hunger card talks about how We have two wolves within us, right? There's the good wolf and the bad wolf. And whichever wolf we feed, Aries, it's like that's the wolf that like overpowers and takes over, right? So there's this energy of like knowing that you're supposed to be doing something. I'm good. Aries. Hi, Rachel. Don't forget, guys, I have all the Rachels. I have all the Aries. Okay, so I'm not just these readings are definitely for me, guys. I'm not trying to step on any toes here. If they resonate with you, it's definitely because we're on a very similar journey. But the hunger card coming out for me is a little bit of slacking energy, right? A little bit of burnt out energy. It's okay, Aries. I'm taking a break this weekend, so hopefully that'll help, right? We need some me time. It's so important. All right, so discernment comes out as the lesson learned. So it's like you already kind of know which wolf you're feeding at this point, Aries. All right, let's look at the outcome. So we have the broken heart coming out. It is number 9. So you have 29, 10, and 9. On the bottom, we have protection. Thank you, Spirit. It's almost like you can't mess it up, Aries. It's okay. Highly protected. And it's number 24. All right, so let's pull a little tarot. I do feel like there's just a lot of like information coming in, Aries, and it could feel a little overwhelming. All right, 6th chakra, your brow chakra. Remember, this is where all the downloads, information comes in. 5 of Cups is here. 5 of Cups is a card of loss, a card of grief. We also have the Hanged Man and the Hanged Unicorn and the Justice card. All right, so 2 big major arcanas coming out. So I'm getting this energy of like it's possible you've lost something, or maybe you feel like you've lost touch with something. And that's the energy that's balancing out this week. So justice is like there's been some sort of injustice done, and something needs to happen to make the situation fair again, right? Strong Libra energy here, Aries. You could be dealing with a Libra. All right, let's look at the hunger card. Which wolf are you going to feed, Aries? Which wolf are you going to feed? All right, so we have the 2 of Swords coming out and the High Priestess. 2 of Swords kind of says you really don't have the choice, right, Aries? It's kind of like we're forced to choose unconditional love, right? Especially when you're on this very specific journey. The High Priestess says you have information, you have knowledge. You could feel like at this moment, at the beginning of this week, you don't. I do feel like the card that's normally what's going to help you is actually going to happen this week again, because the astrology is just so impactful. It's so strong that it's like everything is happening like right now as that super, I keep calling it the supermoon, but as the Scorpio full moon lunar eclipse is here, right? So the High Priestess she sits at the veil. She has all the information, both sides, 5D, 3D. So it's like there could be this energy at the beginning of the week, Aries, where you feel like you don't have all the information, or you're not able to discern all the information. And it feels overwhelming because there's so many downloads coming in, right? It's possible that as this Scorpio, my ears just started ringing, yay, confirmation, right? So it's possible that as like the Scorpio full moon lunar eclipse comes in, remember full moons are 1, a period to release, Aries, but 2, it's always illumination. Even on the eclipse, as dim as the light may be, it's still going to shine the light. I don't necessarily think that the light's going to be dim, Aries. I think it's going to shine a light on something that's really, really dark, right? Complete opposite. Guys, everyone has the good and the bad, right? I think it's something that's like been keeping you stuck, and you're going to be able to see through it clear. You're going to be able to release it with the full moon, and that's what's going to help you heal that broken heart. The broken heart, number 9, it does show like it's already started to mend, but there's still quite a gap at the bottom. All right, let's look at discernment, and let's see if we can figure out what is it that you're discerning. All right, so the 4 of Pentacles comes out. I feel like that's just confirmation of what I just said. You've been holding on to something really tightly. And the fact that it kind of like flipped out in reverse, did you guys see that? It's almost like you've been not only holding on to it really tightly, but you've kind of been hiding it. With the Emperor coming out, strong Aries, it's like you're trying to control something, Aries. You could be trying to control an outcome to something. All right, let's look at the broken heart. So again, I do feel like that's past energy. The broken heart has already started to mend. It's like it's sewn itself together. It's not itself. You had to do the work, Aries, but it's like there's still more work to do. There's still a teardrop coming out of the bottom. So Knight of Pentacles, there's still more work to do. Knight of Pentacles is the card that says that like it's long-term commitment. This isn't something that just stops and goes away. Like you get there and you're done, right? Four of Swords. It's like a healing. Definitely a rest period. I don't feel like it's resting. I feel like it's just a massive transformation. Like you've healed, and you're leaving that old karma behind, Aries, and it's like now you're starting a new cycle. Mending the broken heart, not repeating old things, not feeding the wolf that breaks the heart, right, Aries? All right, let's pull a little guidance with the chakra balance card. I did a chakra reading today. Mercury retrograde, guys. Bear with me. Hi, Miss Tina. Hi, Jenna. So yeah, I used these earlier, and I'm like, man, we should totally use these more often, because I feel like it's so interesting how we can become in balance so quickly. All right, Aries. So third eye chakra comes out, intuition. So remember, third eye is the energy of the week. Coincidence? I think not, right? So it's number 40 was your energy of the week. Intuition, like trust your intuition. I feel like the information may be overwhelming, Aries, but it's like trust it. Out of chaos comes creation. I feel like there was chaos, and that's why there's discernment. When that discernment clears up as that full moon comes in, that's when you're going to start to create, and you're creating from the heart space, which you've mended. And we have throat chakra. Speak truth, Aries. It says creativity. Use creativity to transform your pain into positivity. Hey, that's what we do here at PLR every single day, right? Hi, April. All right, let's close it out for Aries with the Moonology Oracle. Remember, Aries, this is going to help you with your thoughts and emotions. I mean, would you believe me if I said you weren't going to be emotional? Oh, hi, Junior. Guys, Scorpio is death and transformation. It represents the 8th house of I transform. It is literally, I almost said pain. But they deal with a lot of pain. I don't know how else to say it. It's a very powerful sign. Like if you come down here, I think I posted this. Like if you have Scorpio rising or Scorpio sun, moon, these big placements, like you're just badass, because it takes somebody very powerful to transmute all of that intense energy, right? Conclusions are within reach. It's going to be a powerful full moon. It is the full moon eclipse. Look, no joke, guys. Conclusions are within reach. Full moon eclipse. I feel like discernment comes in for you, Aries. A new romantic cycle begins. It's new moon in Libra. We did have that Libra energy over here where I felt like some sort of injustice had been done. And hold your vision, the fixed moon. And that, yes, guys, such powerful, powerful energy. I feel like Aries, towards the end of the week, when that Scorpio full moon lunar eclipse comes in, you've definitely done some powerful work here. You could have been aligning chakras, opening chakras, activating chakras. And I feel like it's just going to be a very interesting week for you. All right, I hope that was helpful, Aries. If it was, guys, please hit that like button. I'm going to clean up really quickly, and we will move to Taurus. Wajida on Facebook. Hello. So we got YouTube and Facebook for sure. It's interesting because I really felt like this. I mean, it's going to be an emotional full moon, right? But I really felt like this full moon was going to be, I don't know, a lot tougher for us. But I think because we're kind of already working the journey, we're already working the path, like we're already going down, ascending the mountain, all the things, right? It's like since we're already doing all that, it's almost like this moon can actually benefit us in some way. Like help us release something that we've been meaning to. If you guys ever got so busy that you forgot to deal with some sort of trauma, I'm just saying it happens to me all the time. It's whenever like we're compounded, like there's so much of something, right? How's those things go? Like when it rains, it pours. It's definitely like this energy where it rained. It rained for a long time. And so it was like some things were dealt with and some things weren't. And it's like with this particular full moon lunar eclipse, it's like the things that weren't dealt with are going to be dealt with. But because you've moved so far from it, I don't mean it can't be everyone, because guys, most of the time eclipses are very powerful. But I feel like because we've already started dealing with it, it won't be as difficult. All right. Taurus is next. That's what I was going to say about Taurus, is the lunar eclipse is in Taurus. All right. Let's see. Jenna says, I accomplished a lot today. Me too, Jenna. Me too. I'm totally trying to make way for my weekend. Take a little break, a little me time. It's so important. All right, let's do 1633 for Taurus. Again, with the threes, right? All right, Taurus. So this is for the week of April 30th through May 6th. I know it looks like super crazy. I was watching Minnow Pond, and he was using that mega deck, and it totally gave me the idea. And I was like, oh yeah, we're mixing them. So it's Queen of the Moon and the Energy Oracle mixed together, and we're going to use it for the entire spread. Well, maybe. All right, Taurus, let's get energy of the week. So we have the World card coming out, Saturn energy. We have Magician in the Mirror coming out for challenge or obstacle. It's number 53. We have the Trust card from Queen of the Moon, number 32, coming out for your lesson learned. And then look at this, Taurus. You have the Walking Away card. It's number 27, and that's from the Energy Oracle. And then you have the Thinking Man on the bottom. So the Thinking Man talks about how you've discovered something. You realize that you have something of great value. You may have had this again for a long time, and it's like this eclipse energy, Taurus, is just now shining a light on it. It's interesting because at first I felt like it was some sort of trauma, something that needs to be healed, that's being brought out. But Taurus, it's very possible that because again you were working on your spiritual healing and your spiritual journey, that you've actually already brought the situation out, and maybe you just didn't realize that there was something to alchemize from it, right? Because he's holding that crystal, and it's like there's something good, there's something positive that came out of that situation. Four of Wands on the bottom. So I'm going to use the Crystal Unicorn Tarot to clarify. All right, so with the World card, you have Queen of Wands. Like, be confident. I feel like you're going to have some big opportunities coming this week, Taurus, and you need to be confident that you're capable of handling those opportunities. You also have the Two of Swords and the King of Wands. There's a power couple right there, Taurus. King of Wands, Queen of Wands. It's not just a power couple, but it's like a passionate, excited power couple that really gets things done with the Wands. Two of Swords tells me you guys have kind of been stuck in some sort of situation, Taurus. And it's like that's the opportunity that's clearing up this week. All right, so here's the interesting part, Taurus. Magician in the Mirror, number 53 from the Energy Oracle, is your challenge or obstacle. And that card says that you are using your spiritual abilities and you really don't care what anybody thinks about it. But it's in your challenges or obstacles. So it's like there's some sort of challenge. There's something stopping you from being able to use your abilities. I do see like the water and the fire sign. We have Three of Cups and Two of Cups. Ouch. Taurus. What? Oh, the live tarot. Well, it seems that there's too many people involved here. Guys, I'm just telling you what the cards mean. The Two of Cups is a partnership, and the Three of Cups is a lot of partnerships. It's a lot of people. There's too many people involved. There's too many people watching. There's too many people paying attention to a partnership. Didn't see that coming. All right, let's look at the trust card. The trust card. All right, so this is normally the card that says that this is what's going to help you with the challenge or obstacle. But Taurus, this is the Scorpio full moon lunar eclipse, and something's going to be shown to you that you need to either heal, release, transmute, alchemize in some shape, way, form, or fashion, right? So it's like this energy is happening right now. The numbers are sticking out to me, Taurus: 53, 32, and 27. All right, so 10 of Wands. 10 of Wands is a completion of something. It's a goal, and a goal that you've attained. It's like you did the work. Again, the World card. Again, you did the work. I picked that energy up right away. It's like, have faith that you've, done the work. All right, so King of Pentacles is about responsibilities, duties. Remember, kings take action, and kings take care of their people, right? So the King of Pentacles, the way he takes care of his people, Taurus, is by money, things, value, monetary things, right? And then Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords is a self-restriction. Eight of Swords is the card that says that you're doing something to keep yourself stuck in a situation. But here's the thing, it's pretty interesting. So this is the crystal unicorn magic tarot that Sandra gifted me. And when she gifted to me, I went through the cards and looked at them. They're beautiful. But when I noticed the Eight of Swords, one of the first cards that stuck out to me, Taurus, was because in all the Eight of Swords, their hands are bound and their eyes sometimes are blindfolded, and there's like swords encompassing, circling them, and it's like they're stuck and they can't get out. But really, the circles never make a full the swords never make a full circle, and their feet are never bound, so they can kind of just walk out, right? All right, Taurus. So in the Crystal Unicorn Tarot, the feet actually are bound on the unicorn. So, of course, I panicked, Taurus, and I was like, oh my gosh, Sandra, how does he get out? Like, how does he get out of the self-restriction? So here's the thing, guys. Unicorns are magical and they can fly. So you're just going to take responsibility for your actions and you're going to fly away. You're going to take yourself away from whatever you're telling yourself is holding you back. And I feel like you may have not realized it was holding you back until the Scorpio full moon lunar eclipse gets here. Five of Swords is on the bottom. Five of Swords does speak of disagreements, and there could be some arguments. All right, let's pull some chakra balance cards, chakra love cards. It says, raise your crystal vibrations. Taurus, we have the sacral chakra. It says, peach moonstone, fertility. Let your life burst forth from the seeds of creation. Again, an energy of something holding you back. Safety. In the hurricane of life, a strong foundation will keep you safe. This is the root chakra, and snowflake obsidian is the crystal suggestion on there. And then again, out of chaos comes creation. This actually came out for Aries, Taurus, so that's pretty interesting. All right, let's pull Moonology Oracle to close it out for Taurus. Let's just see the blue moon. The blue moon is my favorite card, Taurus. It's the expect the unexpected. Kind of like believe in magic card, right? All right, so the energy is gaining momentum. It's the waxing moon. Thoughts and emotions. It's like your emotions are starting to build up. You and your loved ones are safe. So if you feel like you're going to lose something or like something bad's going to happen or like it's impending, I feel like Spirit should try and give you confirmation that this is not something bad that's going to happen to you. This is going to be something that's going to be for the greater good of all. And don't let your past hold you back. And I definitely felt like something was holding you back. I feel like I said it like 3 times, Taurus. It's going to be the South Node. All right, I'm going to leave it there, Taurus. I hope that reading was helpful. If it was, guys, please hit that like button. Like, share, comment, subscribe, all those very good things. I'm going to clean up and we'll move on to Gemini. We'll be moving into Gemini season at the end of this month. Well, May. Gemini girl says, yay. How's everybody's energy today? Anybody feeling this full moon yet? It feels confusing. So if you feel confused, definitely could be. But I think it's because like it's Mercury retrograde, North Node moving, Pluto, everything. There's so much going on. It's like, ooh. All right, Gemini 2633, because I've seen it. Gemini, this is for the week of April 30th through May 6th. April 30th through May 6th. I'm using Queen of the Moon Oracle and the Energy Oracle mixed together for the whole spread. So let's start with your energy of the week. Energy of the week. I swear I thought I'd seen that. Expect the unexpected, but in the Queen of the Moon. All right, so Gemini, we have hostilities coming out. It's number 26. What? All right, so hostilities, there's actually 2 cards in the Energy Oracle. One says hostilities, one says deceit. The deceit card says that like somebody is doing something that's not very nice and they're doing it behind your back, Gemini. But the hostilities card says, again, someone's doing something not very nice, but they're actually doing it to your face. All right, so challenge or obstacle, you have number 8, it's indecision. Lesson learned, you have a woman holding a coin, and outcome, you have creation. All right, let's see what is going on, Gemini. All right, so indecision, challenge or obstacle tells me that you're at a crossroads. You have to choose. It's very possible you've actually chose before. This happens all the time, Gemini, with this card. I can totally see it. You've like already chose and you start to go down the path a little ways. And then you're like, you can only see so far, right? And you're like, oh, I can't see where this is going. And it's more comfortable back there, that thing that I know, right? Even if it's not comfortable, it's like, you know what it is. You know what's there. There's no clouds covering the area. So it's like, I know what's here and I can handle this. So you come back. And then let's say you make, I don't know, a different decision the next day or a different time and you start to check that route out and you get a little ways down it. And then again, it starts to get foggy and you can't see and you're like, I don't like it. I'm going to go back here. I'm just going to sit here and wait. That's going to be the challenge or obstacle. So woman holding a coin is lesson learned, but I feel like this is going to happen for all 12 signs. When I created this spread, Gemini, this card is supposed to help you with this card, but I feel like this is, a lot of times when there's big cosmic influences happening, like for example, the Scorpio full moon lunar eclipse on May 5th, it's like this energy is what's happening right now. So I feel like right now in this week of April 30th through May 6th, most likely closer to the Scorpio full moon lunar eclipse, there's going to be some energy that comes into your environment that teaches you about your own self-worth. It could have something to do with your own spiritual abilities too. The purple is sticking out to me. So far we have 26, 8, 42. And then Queen of the Moon is going to be number 39. It's the beaver moon. So it does tell me like full moon energy, like very powerful here. I feel like you're going to use this Scorpio full moon lunar eclipse to either manifest something that you really want because of this situation, or you've already manifested it and it's like it comes in this week, Gemini. Wow, right? All right, let's pull some tarot. All right, so hostilities. You have Page of Swords, fear to communicate, fear to tell someone something. The Hierophant talks about like religion, conforming, trying to be normal. Of course, the Hierophant also represents Taurus energy, marriage. It could have something to do with a marriage, Gemini. All right, let's look at indecision. So it's like you can't decide something. 3 of Cups and 8 of Swords. Again, 3 of Cups is like too many people could be involved. Too many people are telling you what to do, Gemini. 8 of Swords is like that's giving you some sort of feeling like you can't get unstuck. You can't get away from them, or you can't maybe like you feel like they're even like holding you down, tying you down, holding you back, like not letting you go where you need to go. All right, let's look at woman holding a coin. So we have the Death card and the Magician. So these are 2 big major arcanas, and Gemini, these are 2 okay. Ace of Swords and the Emperor. Thank goodness for the Emperor. All right, Gemini. These are 2 major cards, major arcanas to be coming out. But for them to be coming out together, the Death card and the Magician card, like pretend you don't see any other card and you only see these 2 cards. And my ears are ringing again. But it's like eclipse season. So these are darker energies. These are darker cards. So it's almost like this person comes in and shows you something that's kind of dark. I noticed the black cat and I was thinking like it was a spiritual ability, but it's like something dark that you've been hiding, something you're not maybe wanting to see or wanting to pay attention to. But the Magician is about, okay, so death, transformation, Scorpio, all over it, right? But the Magician, Gemini, is about like manifestation. Guys, I'm a strong believer in manifestation. It's like the better I get at it, the more amazed I am by it, right? It's like we should all be manifesting our best lives every single stinking day. You know what I mean? So it's like if you don't like a situation, you can change it. And that could be what's happening here. That could definitely be what's happening here. All right, so creation. Creation says, again, you manifest it. You decide, I don't like that. I'm going to take a different route. I'm almost seeing like the parallel lines, like you could be timeline jumping, Gemini. Ace of Swords is coming out with the Empress. So it's like new communication, new clarity. And the Empress is like, I said the Emperor, didn't I? But it's the Empress. The Empress is like divine feminine energy. Oh, I'm going to have to talk about it, Gemini. So I'm reading the, 78 degrees of tarot again, and the Empress. I'm on the Empress right now, and it's like, I've read this chapter 3 times because, I keep getting distracted. So she has everything, right? She has all the abundance. She has all the knowledge, her crown, the stars, the astrology, everything, right? But here's the thing about the Empress. Here's like the darker side of the Empress. Ready? And remember, this is the Scorpio full moon lunar eclipse. So we're definitely dealing with like darker sides of ourselves. Gemini, this is the card that talks about like if you don't get what you want. So like the Empress tends to get a little upset when she doesn't get what she wants. And I'm just saying she definitely has the ability to manifest at the drop of a dime if she so chooses so it's almost like someone's trying to do something or like pin you in or keep you indecisive, and someone else comes along and says, hey, you actually have this ability, you can do this instead. And it's pretty big. It's pretty big change. Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords is my clue card for like the breaking free of something, but that's what it's going to do. It's going to break you free from something, Gemini, that you've been tied to or has been holding you down or pushing you back for a long time. All right, let's do some guidance. And I'm going to use the chakra love cards. Creativity again with the throat chakra. I'm just saying you're going to have to speak truth. It says use creativity to transform pain into positivity. The only illusion is separation. One of my favorite cards. The only illusion is separation. And the solar plexus, personal power, Gemini. It says shine. You're made of stardust, so keep sparkling. I love it. All right, let's close it out for Gemini with the Moonology Oracle. Remember, Gemini, this is going to help with your thoughts and emotions. Have faith in your dreams. It's the waxing crescent moon. Look at this. Conclusions are within reach. It's that full moon eclipse, and that did come out earlier. I think it was Aries, right? Balance, spirituality, and practicality. It's the full moon in Pisces. And last one, bring love into the situation. It's the new moon in Aquarius. All right, I'm going to leave it right there, Gemini. I hope that reading was helpful. If it was, guys, please hit that like button. I'm going to clean up really quickly, and we're going to go on to Cancer. Interesting. I'm definitely picking up on the hostilities for Gemini, but it's almost like I don't shoot the messenger. And I don't know if it's a bad thing, but it's like almost like Gemini's the one that's like, you know what? Hey, you know what I mean? And it just makes me want to sit down. Like, oh, what? Definitely that type of energy. Oh, thank you, Gemini girl. All right, so almost ready for Cancer. We're a quarter of the way through. All right, let me timestamp. 37:57. All right, Cancer, this is for the week of April 30th through May 6th. We do have that Scorpio full moon lunar eclipse on May 5th, guys. Very strong, potent eclipse energy. I'm using Queen of the Moon and the Energy Oracle mixed together. All right, Cancer, let's see. Energy of the week. So we have Angel of Balance coming out. It's number 48. We have the Journey card because I've seen it. Door to personal healing and happiness and anxiety. On the bottom, my absolute favorite from Queen of the Moon, it's number 33, the Blossoming card. Gives me this energy of springtime, new flowers blooming. But it's like this particular Scorpio full moon lunar eclipse is going to bring you something actually new, which is interesting because normally we're releasing energy. I feel like you're going to release something that's going to help you bring in something new, like maybe releasing that anxiety I see over there, Cancer. All right, let's pull a little tarot. So Angel of Balance in your energy for the week, I'm getting like, so the angel comes down, moderation is needed. So you could be overdoing something, Cancer. Cancer is a very nurturing caretaking sign. I'm getting like motherly energy. It's like you always have someone to take care of, Cancer. And that could be what's being balanced out. So whenever like something needs to be moderated or balanced, doesn't mean like it's bad. Doesn't mean that like you're just doing something horrible and like do less of that. It's like, no, like, so Cancer is my rising sign, right? So I'm doing this reading for my rising sign, right? So it's like, what we like how we're seen or perceived, right? Like what we aspire. It's that type of energy. So it's PLR, right? And it's like if I overwork like I have been for the last, I don't know, week and a half, you can definitely burn out. You gotta have some me time, guys. You gotta have me time. All right, so we have Page of Wands coming out in Four of Pentacles. Page of Wands is spiritual awakening, being excited to start a new journey. Remember, pages are students, so it's like they're not at their fullest potential, but it's like you don't know something, so you're so excited about it. Four of Pentacles is about not letting something go because you feel like there's not enough of it or like there won't be more to come. Queen of Pentacles comes out for the Journey card. So this is your challenge or obstacle. So it's like finding direction right now, Cancer. Which way are we headed, right? Queen of Pentacles is about new resources. Queen of Pentacles also talks about how it's important that you are your own resource, right? Four of Cups is here, and Four of Cups is actually the card that normally talks about like ignoring something or not paying attention to it. But this Four of Cups, it's like he sees the cup that Spirit's offering him. Four of Cups here means that you have all the ingredients, Cancer. You have all the ingredients to be your own resource. I love it. All right, so lesson learned is actually something that's happening right now, right? It's because of the Scorpio full moon lunar eclipse. So it says door to personal healing and happiness. Cancer, I feel like you've been kind of at this threshold for quite some time. It's like you've kind of been waiting for something before you went through the threshold. I do feel like this is the week for some reason that you choose that. Anxiety is here for the outcome. So you have 48, 2, 34, and 18. All right, so anxiety for the outcome. So here's the thing. It actually doesn't mean that you're having anxiety, but you could have very much been dealing with a lot of anxious energy very recently because the anxiety card says there's a storm. It's right outside that window. She actually can't tell if the storm is coming still or if it's actually moving away. And I feel like this energy telling me that the storm is moving away. You've been anxious for quite some time, and that's how come you didn't move through the door to personal healing and happiness, right? You have the World card coming out. So it's like you needed closure to something before you could move through. And Ace of Cups is new romantic cycle. This could be about new intuition too. Could be also control of your emotions, Cancer, because the Lovers just had to fly out, right? The Lovers is Gemini energy, but it's that energy that said you had a very difficult decision to make. I feel like the decision was sit around and worry or just get up and manifest the life that you want, right? Two of Pentacles, getting unstuck. It's like this particular full moon definitely could have helped you balance something out. And it's, of course, because Angel Balance was your energy of the week, right? All right, let's pull some guidance from the Chakra Love cards. So we're asking Spirit for guidance for Cancer with this situation. The first card to come out is the Heart Chakra, connection. Cancer, I feel like you're strongly connected to a lot of energy, right? Father Divine and Mother Earth make love in your heart. Manifestation is in the heart space too. Manifestation is the fruition of confidence and belief. This is the solar plexus chakra. I feel like Cancer, you're drawing your power back. All right, and then vulnerability is here. This is why, right? Because you decided to open up. It says showing vulnerability is a sign of strength, and this is the throat chakra. Super interesting. Forgiveness is on the bottom, Cancer. It's the heart chakra. You'll find freedom and forgiveness. Malachite is on here as a crystal suggestion. I feel like it's super interesting because we're doing a back to the roots, right? Twin flame reading for May. You know how we do these every single month. Well, we've started doing these personal, much smaller groups. It's an unlisted private live. that we've been doing for the last couple of months now, and they've worked out really well. So we're going to do another one for May. But this one's going to be a little bit different, guys, because we're back to our roots. So it's like I'm going to talk a little bit about my own personal journey. I've actually only done that once. We had a twin flame class once. And so we're going to talk about it a little bit because I feel like we need to see how far we've come. We're going to talk about North Node energy a little bit in this particular live. And then, of course, I'm going to be doing the masculine and feminine energy update for May. But it's interesting because it was supposed to be this week. But, you know, I'm trying to get everyone to make it so that, you know, everybody, you guys are all around the world. It's kind of challenging sometimes. But I ended up having to push it back all the way to Sunday. I'm actually going to be home on Sunday. So what a coincidence, right? Like, isn't it funny how the things work out? All right, Cancer, let's close it out. Moonology Oracle. You are good enough, and it is the full moon in Virgo. Be bold and make the first move. It's the cardinal moon, and emotions are running high. It's the super moon. I keep trying to call this moon the super moon. And the end of a tough cycle approaches its full moon in Capricorn. All right, Cancer, I'm going to leave it right there. I hope that reading was helpful. If it was, guys, please hit that like button. I'm going to clean up really quickly, and we're going to go to Leo next. Leo next. Jennifer says 0 degrees Cancer moon. I've been studying a chart, a different chart, not my chart, because we all know my chart, the Capricorn moon, is at 0 degrees, and that's how we learn that really, when we put our time in, we were a Sagittarius moon, right? But really, guys, when it's on the cusp like that, it doesn't really matter. It means that you have both. It's actually more powerful, I think. I'm sure some astrologists might say different, but I feel like you have both of those energies. And I feel like for most of the charts that I've studied, you have like the best of those energies. It's like the weaknesses are lesser of that sign, and it's like the strengths are more powerful of that sign when you have something on the cusp. And something as powerful as your moon sign, I mean, come on, guys. Pretty big, pretty big. I will say this, though. It's the Sagittarius that makes me fun. Because if it was just Capricorn moon, I imagine I would just work all the time and I probably wouldn't be a very fun person. So thank goodness for that Sagittarius energy, right? All right. Grab a drink. I got warm. Sorry, I had to turn the fan. I never know. Like, it could be me, menopause. Who knows? Now, apparently, there's a thing called pre-menopause. Like, really? What? What? All right, Leo, 4808, because I've seen it for Leo. 88 is sticking out to me. I wonder if that's got anything to do with the Lionsgate coming up this year. How interesting, right? All right, Leo. So this is for the week of April 30th through May 6th. April 30th through May 6th. So we do have the Scorpio full moon, lunar eclipse, and it is coming on May 5th. So that's going to be towards the end of the week. So let's see what energies you're going to be working with, Leo. I am using Queen of the Moon. I got a little bored, guys, and I mixed it with the Energy Oracle. All right, Energy of the Week. I have the Boundaries card from Queen of the Moon coming out. It's number 12. Look at this, Leo. We have Blossoming abundance, number 3, coming out for challenges or obstacles. So it's like you're wanting or waiting for something, and it hasn't quite come in. But then look at this, bam, there it is. 43, the blue moon, the unexpected. Oh wait, it's the unexpected, so you can't be waiting for it, right? Gosh, Rosa, get it together. Rest and rejuvenation comes out. Oh my gosh, it's almost like you're trying to meditate and you're trying to manifest. And Leo, it's very possible that you're too closed off in some area. Like the boundaries could be too restrictive, and that's why you're not able. It's also possible the community card coming out through your cups energy. Like you're trying too many things, Leo. Like maybe you just need to try your thing. But I'm just saying the blue moon is my favorite card. Expect the unexpected. It's almost like when you think something's not going to happen, that's when it happens. And that's kind of the energy I picked up with to start with. So that's what I'm going to stick with. All right, Leo, let's pull a little tarot and let's find out. The moon is on the bottom. Ooh, Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups is a messenger. Knight of Cups, Aries, Leo, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, but it's feelings. It's someone being courageous enough to deliver a message about how they feel. The card's bent a little. Like, I just really struggled to come out first. And then with the 3 of Swords, someone could be trying to tell you how they feel, Leo, and you just like have no part of it. You're like, I don't even want to know. You caused me so much pain. I just can't hear it anymore. It could definitely be something like that. It could also be too, though, like it could be the opposite. Like maybe you're wanting to deliver a message to someone about the pain they've caused you, or maybe you're wanting to tell someone that you're sorry for the pain you've caused them. All right, let's look at blossoming abundance. Let's get a little bit more information for Leo. There's that moon card that was trying to come out. Cancer, Pisces energy very strongly, but it's like fear. I just heard that saying, separation is an illusion. You have Knight of Swords. Yeah, look at that. So Knight of Swords is like the breakup card. Like the breaking free of something. I feel like you could be scared that someone's going to tell you something, that they want to be free of something. So it's like you're closing yourself off. So it's like they can't get the information to you. I feel like it's actually some form of protection. And it's like you need to hear the message. So we have the Empress coming out. Oh my gosh, I studied this card today, guys. It's going to be like this all day. But the Empress, okay, so she's super powerful. Okay, she has all the knowledge, all the abundance. She can create, manifest, all the things, okay? But here's the thing about the Empress, ready? She has this energy sometimes where it's like if she doesn't get her way, well, watch out, right? The Hanged Man is here. I'm getting like you really need to think something through before you take some sort of action. All right, rest and rejuvenation, King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles is about taking responsibility. King of Pentacles is a protector and a provider. And then 5 of Wands is here. 5 of Wands says that you are experiencing some challenges at this time. But 5 of Wands also says that like these challenges may be needed because it's like preparing you for something that's ahead. So it's like if you didn't have this King of Pentacles challenge right now, it's like it would be more detrimental for you further down the road. It's like it's giving you this opportunity to rest and rejuvenate. On the bottom, we have the 7 of Wands. It's like you may have to, I'm getting this energy of like having to fight and protect, masculine energy, right? All right, let's pull, if I can find them, the chakra love cards for guidance for Leo. All right, so the trust card comes out. It's the throat it's the third eye chakra, so the brow chakra. It says, trust your intuition. It is in contact with a higher source of knowledge. Trust your intuition. Compassion is here. The heart chakra, jade jade is going to be the crystal suggestion. It says resolve your conflicts with compassion. Resolve your conflicts with compassion. That could be what's unexpected. And then creation. It's like you resolve it and then you're able to create. And maybe that was practice to make you ready to be able to manifest in a way that it serves all, right? Like the greater good of all. It says the flames of destruction will ignite a rebirth, and fire agate is on there. All right, let's close it out for Leo with the Moonology Oracle. Remember, Leo, this is going to help with your thoughts and emotions. I feel like it's both. I feel like you're definitely emotional. You're trying to either manifest something, create something, or you're trying to keep something from happening. That Empress energy almost tells me with the Hanged Man, it's like you're trying to keep it from happening. All right, you're very close to achieving your goal, the gibbous moon. The energy is gaining momentum. And balance, spirituality, and practicality. It's full moon in Pisces. And I did pick up some Pisces energy earlier. All right, I'm going to leave it right there, Leo. I hope that reading was helpful. If it was, guys, please hit that like button. Like, share, comment, all those good things. We got Virgo next. Virgo next. Watched that sun rise this morning and I watched it set. That's how you know it's a long day, right? All right. Jenna, a month off work. That sounds amazing. Not sleeping very much. Me neither. All right, 5644 for Virgo. Virgo, this is for the week of April 30th through May 6th. April 30th through May 6th. So we do have that Scorpio full moon lunar eclipse coming at the end of the week on May 5th. On a Friday too, guys. On a Friday. All right, so I'm using Queen of the Moon and Energy Oracle. I've dropped some, so I'm going to grab them. Virgo, what you got going on? All right, on the bottom is the 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel. This is definitely about spiritual connection. This could be about a spiritual connection with someone. Acceptance is here. It's almost, I'm getting the energy like you didn't like it at first, but it's like now you understand it, and maybe, I don't know, maybe it's not as bad as you thought. All right, let's get a little tarot. So Virgo, acceptance is energy of the week, number 4. See the two hands coming together? I feel like this is going to be about two people. You and someone else's energy coming together. Look at the extremes card in your challenge or obstacle. Virgo, it's like the challenge or obstacle is you can't keep your hands off each other, right? All right, Knight of Wands is here. Passionate, reckless energy. But it's exciting energy for sure. Knights are messengers, and it's like someone could be telling you how they feel about, or no, it's like they're telling you they want you to take some sort of action with them. 9 of Pentacles, you're like very confident, independent. You may not necessarily feel drawn to like this person's energy. 5 of Wands and the Death card. Yeah, it's like 5 of Wands is challenges and the Death card is death and transformation. It's maybe this is someone you've dealt with before, Virgo, and it's like, yeah, I'm not even sure if I want to do this again. Or it's like, if we're going to do this again, it can't be as challenging as it was last time. All right, the faith card is here. So you have number 4, 34, 31, and then 34 again from the energy oracle, door to personal healing and happiness. So the faith card, this is supposed to be like lesson learned that helps you with the situation. I feel like Spirit's just asking you to have faith at this time. All right, so we have the Two of Swords coming out, and we also have the Seven of Wands coming out. So the Two of Swords is the energy that, again, stuck between a rock and a hard place. But there is always a moon on the Two of Swords. So it's like the moon is giving you some sort of new opportunity. And it's like the new opportunity, Seven of Wands, is going to have something to do with competition or like fighting someone off, or being able to protect what's yours. Door to personal healing and happiness, you have Five of Cups here. So Five of Cups is the card that talks about grief. There's that Knight of Cups again. So you have Knight of Wands and Knight of Cups. Knight of Wands starts it like a reckless action, and then Knight of Cups, like a courageous action to deliver a message about feelings, is what closes it out, Virgo. But Five of Cups is a card that speaks of loss. I think you've actually already experienced this loss, and what's going to happen this week is like, because this energy happened previously, it's like this person explains to you like why there's still something positive that can be pulled from the situation, right? Because Five of Cups says that, yes, the 3 cups are spilled, but there's always these 2 cups that are still upright. And it's like this person comes and tells you that, and that helps you go through that door of personal healing and happiness. All right, let's pull some chakra love cards for Virgo. This is going to be guidance from Spirit. So you have meditation, the crown chakra. Where did we see the crown chakra? We've seen it somewhere, right? Yeah, bottom of the deck. Look at that. To see more clearly, close your eyes. It's the crown chakra. Highlight, it's going to be the crystal suggestion. Meditation. To see more clearly, close your eyes. Solar plexus chakra. This is where your personal power is. Shine. You are made of stardust, so keep sparkling. And passion. Passion is everywhere over here, right? It says turn your fear of change into excitement of change. That's definitely the message. Sacral chakra, and it's the tiger's eye. All right, let's close it out for Virgo with the Moonology Oracle. I seen what do you need to release? What do you need to release? All right, let's see. Have faith in your dreams. More purple. Look at the bigger picture, full moon in Sagittarius, and the energy is gaining momentum. It's the waxing moon. So it's definitely gaining momentum, and the buildup is going to be at that full moon, right? All right, Virgo, I'm going to leave it there. I hope that reading was helpful. If it was, please hit that like button. Like, share, comment, subscribe, all the good stuff. We got Libra next. Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. Look at Gemini girl. I just drew Archangel Uriel and Zakiel. Awesome. Zakiel is he's the popo, right? The popo of the archangels. He's like the police. Whenever there's like a disturbance or a dispute between the angels, right? I think I'm right. I could be so wrong. Miss Al gifted me the Angel Inspiration Oracle. Has all the archangels. I feel like we don't use them enough there, right? All right. Libra. So Libra is going to be pretty strongly affected this week because we do have this eclipse, and this eclipse is on the Aries Libra axis. Remember, Libra deals with relationships. Aries is starting things, excitement, passion. Sometimes definitely can be very reckless. I love that you read for yourself, Gemini girl. I get a lot of people that tell me they struggle to read tarot for themselves. That's why the meanings to the cards are important after all, right? All right. I don't know. I've never had that problem. But it's like I can read for anybody or everybody because I'm literally just reading the energy of the card. So it's like, you know. All right, Libra. Let's do 104.55 for Libra. So Libra, this is going to be for the week of May 30th through April 30th. Have mercy. Through May 6th. You do have that Scorpio lunar eclipse coming on May 5th. So towards the end of the week, a very potent full moon. I'm using the Queen of the Moon Oracle and the Energy Oracle together. So let's see. What is your energy of the week? For Libra. All right, so we have the World card coming back out, number 29. We have the fifth chakra, the throat chakra, coming out in the challenges or obstacle. We have a victory coming out in lesson learned. And we also have a journey card. So it's like a new direction comes in towards the end of the week. We do have the broken heart mending at the bottom. And the next card was the full moon power. So I'm definitely feeling like you are actually using the full moon power in some way, Libra. You could be using it to manifest this victory. You could be using it to manifest the new direction. You could be using it to manifest a clearing of like a lack of communication. I'm getting like in a little bit in the dark here with the World card. Like closure is needed, and you could be manifesting that closure with this full moon. All right, let's pull a little tarot. So I'm using the Crystal Unicorn Tarot. So the World card is actually Saturn energy. It's Father Time, divine timing energy, divine timing. All right, so we have Wheel of Fortune again. It's like the wheel starts turning. It could say that things are bending in your favor. The sun is also coming out. The sun is bright, joy, happiness. I feel like time could be turning here, and it could bring bright joy and happiness. It's also possible, though, Libra, I'm getting a little bit of like I'm trying to control the wheel, trying to control the time. The fifth chakra, we have the Death card, strong Scorpio energy. We have the Seven of Swords coming out. Throat chakra, you could be speaking things, saying things that you're keeping to yourself. Maybe these are darker things that you're not necessarily wanting other people to hear you say, Libra. I feel like you're going through something that's emotional, Libra, and it's like you're needing to clear the throat chakra. You may, like, let's say something happens and you're upset with God and you're like, I can't tell God that I'm upset with him. That's actually not true, Libra. You can tell God anything. The victory card is here. I do feel like there is a massive victory. Justice comes in here and it's like, again, a victory, but there is an energy of balancing the scales out. I heard two. All right, we have Five of Pentacles here. Five of Pentacles is an energy of asking for help, asking for assistance. It's giving me the church vibe with the church windows. The Journey card, Ace of Pentacles. So yeah, you're fixing to get new direction. I don't think you actually sense it at the beginning of the week because there's a lot of energy of death and transformation. Scorpio, that full moon lunar eclipse, it's like it's building up. But as the lunar eclipse is here, arrives, it's like it gives you some sort of direction, a new beginning. Ace of Pentacles. And with the Page of Cups, it's also it could be an I'm sorry, like someone that could tell you that they're sorry. I did hear that just now. But Page of Cups is a new offer. It is a small offer, but it's going to take you to bigger places with that Ace of Pentacles. Again, on the bottom, we have Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups is an overflow of emotion and could be also high intuition. All right, let's pull some chakra love cards for guidance for Libra. So we're asking Spirit for guidance in this situation. We have meditation, Libra, meditation, the crown chakra. To see more clearly, close your eyes. To see more clearly, close your eyes. Sacral chakra coming back out. Fire, agite, creation. The flames of destruction will ignite a rebirth. And that's definitely coming out in your reading here, Libra. You also have compassion. Resolve your conflicts with compassion. And it is the heart chakra. On the bottom, embrace the balance between earth and spirit. Embrace the balance between earth and spirit. All right, Libra, let's close it out with the Moonology. And remember, Libra, this is going to help with your thoughts and emotions. Your hard work is paying off. It's new moon in Capricorn. Adjustments are required. It's third quarter moon. There's something about the manifestation, meditation. Hold your vision. It's the fixed moon, Libra. Work through your fears, new moon in Scorpio. All right, I'm going to leave it right there, Libra. I hope that reading was helpful. If it was, guys, please hit that like button. I'm going to clean up really quickly, and we're going to move on to Scorpio. I do feel like Scorpio is going to feel this Scorpio full moon lunar eclipse the strongest. The strongest. The end of a tough cycle approaches just came out. It's going to be for Libra. Oh, Gemini girl. What? What? All right, so we have Scorpio next. Scorpio going through a transformation on the daily, right? Especially as this moon has been coming in. All right. Let's timestamp Scorpio 1236 for Scorpio. All right. So Scorpio, this is going to be for the week of May 30th through May 6th. We do have the Scorpio full moon lunar eclipse coming in on the 5th. We've been talking about it for quite some time. I feel like I'm going to do a couple more lives and offer a few more of those free full moon readings as it gets closer. But let's see what's going to be illuminated for you. What energies are you going to be working with, Scorpio? So I'm using the Queen of the Moon Oracle and the Energy Oracle mixed together. We have financial constraint coming out. Scorpio, what? You have strategy coming out for challenge or obstacle. You need a new plan. You have growth coming out for a lesson. You could be rooted to something. It's like it's time to break. There's something about the roots and the time that it's taken. It's like it's time for new roots or to plant new seeds, something like that. And attraction is here, Scorpio. So it's like super moon attraction about manifestation. You definitely could be using this full moon to manifest. And Scorpio, I mean, it's pretty clear. It looks like you're using it to manifest, like, cash, right? All right, self-reflection is here, Scorpio. I feel like you've been doing a lot of this. We just kind of talking about this, right? Scorpio does this every single day, 365 days a year. Self-reflection is like maybe you're seeing how your own actions may have contributed to something, right? All right, let's pull a little tarot. Financial constraints. Scorpio, I feel like it's pretty easy. I feel like it's about money. Maybe you contributed in a way, like maybe you overspent. Maybe you didn't save enough. Page of Pentacles comes out when I said didn't save enough. Page of Pentacles is like you want to save, but you don't know how. You want to save, but you don't know how. Queen of Wands, be confident in your abilities, but it's also about like be kind to yourself too. So it's number 13, financial constraints. And financial constraints says that you have this pantry. So for some of you, this may not be about money. This could be like internal emotions. This could be like self-love, self-care type situation here. But for most of you, I feel like it is going to be about money. But it says that like you kept taking the money. You kept going in there and you're like, oh, I'm going to take this little bit out of my savings and I'll put it back later. But you kept forgetting to put it back later. And so you keep taking and taking. And then something big happens, something unexpected, something that might happen when there's a Scorpio full moon, lunar eclipse, and you're a Scorpio, right? So it's like, then this thing happens and you go back in there in your safe or in your savings and there's no savings. There's nothing in the safe. There's not enough to do whatever the thing is. And I'm kind of getting like you could be manifesting something and then it's like you don't have enough to do it. Super interesting. All right, you need a new plan. Definitely. Let's find out what is the new plan. All right, so the white feather is sticking out to me. 7 of Cups. 7 of Cups talks about new choices. It talks about being able to see those choices clearly because some of those choices may not be as beneficial as you would like for them to be. 4 of Cups is here. 4 of Cups, again, is about like ignoring something and not paying attention to something. But it does say that each one of those cups holds some ingredient that you need in order to manifest what it is that you're trying to manifest over here, Scorpio. And I feel like it's like at the beginning of this week, you may possibly get like the last ingredient, the thing that like you didn't have to be able to do something earlier, right? Let's look at what it is. So with the growth card, we have the 7 of Swords and the 5 of Pentacles. You got help from someone, Scorpio, and you didn't tell anyone. I love it. All right, so Scorpio, 5 of Pentacles is ask for help, ask for assistance. 7 of Swords is like, keeping something, strategizing, planning, right? So you could be strategizing with someone, but it's like something that you're deeply rooted to, and the clock is sticking out to me like divine timing, like it's time to do something. All right, supermoon attraction, you have 10 of Cups. It's time to go get the things you want, the things that make you happy, right? It's time to go get the Emperor. Strong Aries energy there, but it's like someone who's in control. The Emperor is like the most powerful card in tarot. It's definitely about power. So it's like time to go get your power. That's what's going to make you happy. 10 of Cups, happy home, happy family. 9 of Wands on the bottom, a little bit of reckless energy, but it's like you took a risk and it paid off, Scorpio. Wow. Only the Scorpio. Only the Scorpio. The Strength card comes out. For real, for real. The root chakra. And look at the roots. I'm just saying. All right, strength comes from your connection to the root of your being. I'm going to read it for you one more time, Scorpio. It's the root chakra, where you come from. That's what you're cleansing. That's what you're healing. Strength comes from your connection to the root of your being. Smoky quartz is going to be the crystal suggestion on there. All right, so you also have the crown chakra. This is your connection to spirit. This is your ability to manifest and create peace at will, Scorpio. You have the stinger. You choose whether you're going to use it or not. It says the crown chakra, and it is going to be clear quartz, and it says in stillness, the answer will be revealed. In stillness, the answer will be revealed. Keep that stinger in your pocket, Scorpio. Keep the stinger in your pocket. All right, so we have the third chakra, amethyst, intuition. Intuition is the little tug that pulls you towards your light. I love it. All right, let's do Moonology Oracle to close it out for Scorpio. Miss Tina said ready. Who did you get help from, Miss Tina? I'm just kidding. All right, let's see. So remember, the Moonology is going to be for your thoughts and emotions. For your thoughts and emotions. Ooh, emotions are running high. It's the super moon. Look at that. It's the super moon manifesting big time, Scorpio. Just wow. You are good enough. Full moon in Virgo, absolutely. And a personal issue reaches a resolution. It's the full moon in Cancer. All right, I'm going to leave it there. Scorpio, I hope that reading was helpful. If it was, please hit that like button. Like, comment, share, all those very, very good things. Let's see, we have Sagittarius next. Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. Tina over there manifesting left and right. I know, right? Like, I'm excited for you too, Dan. I want to know. These definitely came out way better than I expected. And I'm not complaining by no means. You know why, though? Because you're implementing your spiritual lessons. I mean, yay. Right? I think Libra. Libra was the one that pulled at my heartstrings so far. All right, Sagittarius. Miss Tina said always 100%. I'm trying. Oh, you're doing it. You're beyond trying. Beyond trying. I was studying. Okay, so I've been studying the manifestation because we've been doing those manifestation spreads. Guys, it's all about being present. It's all about being in the moment. It's all about raising your energetic vibrations in the moment. Can we manifest on the drop of a dime and manifest in the presence? Yes, absolutely. But 9 times out of 10, when we're manifesting, we're doing other things. We're at work. We're in the grocery store. We're standing in line somewhere. We're daydreaming. We're having these thoughts, but our vibrational energies are aligning to what it is that we want. And that's how we're able to manifest it. And it comes in later down the road, right? So it's like what you're doing right now is what you're manifesting that comes in later down the road, right? So you're doing it, Miss Tina. There's no trying about it. All right, Sagittarius, 122.50, 122.50. All right, so this is going to be for the week of April 30th through May 6th. We do have that Scorpio full moon coming in on the 5th. I've just seen the peace card. That card talks about having peace of mind. Using Queen of the Moon and the Energy Oracle together. I know, right? All right, so we have the sun coming out. That is peace of mind, right? Bright joy, bright happiness. We have walking away as the challenge or obstacle. We have envy coming out as lesson learned. And we have the balance card coming out as the outcome. You have yin yang on the bottom. This is old energy moving out, new energy moving in. Okay. This is definitely going to be a challenging week, Scorpio. I don't want to be fibbing, but I feel like not really, because again, you've been working towards it, implementing it, ready for it, pending, right? So the sun, bright joy, happiness, but it's also about control. It's like trying to control the outcome to something, and I think that's kind of what you're balancing out this week, Sagittarius. Trying to control the outcome to something. So we have Wheel of Fortune and the Tower. Trying to control the outcome to something. So two major arcanas coming out. I know, Sagittarius. I love you. But two major arcanas coming out, and it's like spirit steps in because there's this energy of like trying to control something, trying to make it a certain way. So the challenge or obstacle is needing to walk away from something, like just need to leave it to destiny, leave it to fate. The Ace of Wands comes out, and that's what Ace of Wands is. Two of Pentacles is like you're trying to put too much on your plate, Sagittarius. Like you could be feeling like stretched in too many directions. Like too many people are just asking you to help me, right? You have the envy card here. The envy card could say that like you have this energy of envying like probably freedom from all of this stuff, right? But it's also possible that someone envies you because you're so liked and so wanted. The Three of Pentacles is here. The Three of Pentacles is like teamwork. It says that these people like respect your ideas. They want to work with you. Queen of Pentacles. You're like this Queen of Pentacles to them. It's like you're a resource to them. So it's like when they need something, they come to you, Sagittarius. I feel like someone around you is envious of that. And most likely that's what you're going to walk away from. Just the like giving, you know, I almost said a bad word, like not caring anymore. Seven of Wands comes out. So the balance is this feeling that you have to protect yourself. It's like you're going to learn that you're protected. The Chariot comes out. You're victorious. You've been doing the work. The Chariot talks about a person that's done so much work that you can't take the win from her. She hasn't even actually reached the mansion yet, but it's like she's so close. The victory is already yours, Sagittarius. All right. So beautiful reading. The sun again, beautiful reading, but it's like it may seem a little challenging more towards the beginning of the week. As that full moon lunar eclipse comes in, it's like these partners, these people that respect your opinion and see you as a resource, it's like they're going to stand up for you. They're going to help you in some way. All right, let's pull some guidance. The chakra love cards. So we're asking Spirit for guidance with this situation for Sagittarius. All right, so the first card to come out was Foundation. Foundation is what the castle of your soul is built upon. I love it. It's the root chakra. Meditation came back out, the crown chakra. To see more clearly, close your eyes. Meditate, Sagittarius. Don't let this person that's clearly envious of your energy, like disturb you or bring an imbalance to you in any way. And then you have the chakra balance card. Harmony makes the song of life sweeter. Harmony makes the song of life sweeter. All right. I just want to say the Wheel of Fortune, the thing that's like coming to whatever because it's trying to control something. This could be like someone trying to control you, Sagittarius. It's like it's a masculine energy. That Mars, it's like it's a masculine energy. And I'm just saying right now, Pluto, which also the Tower, is like picking a fight with the masculine energy. So pretty interesting. Pretty interesting. All right, be bold and make the first move. The cardinal moon. You are good enough. The full moon in Virgo
And then we have show the world the real you. It's the full moon in Aquarius. It tried to come out in reverse. I feel like you already have, right? We have expect powerful change on the bottom and new moon eclipse. So remember, on May 5th, we do have the Scorpio full moon lunar eclipse. All right, Sagittarius, I hope that reading was helpful. If it was, guys, please hit that like button, like, share, comment, subscribe. The good juice. And let's see. Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces next. Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces next. An hour and a half. We're moving right along. Thank you, Diane. I knew I was excited for you. It's interesting, Diana, I'm the Aries, and you're the Sagittarius, so I'm the cardinal sign. So Leo is going to be the fixed sign, right, in the middle, and that means it's going to make you the mutable sign, right? Pretty sure. So the Aries is like they can go either way, but they're just really fiery, really passionate, good self-starters. And then Leo is like the fixed sign Leo, right? They're kind of set in their ways, right? It's the fixed sign. But Sagittarius, the mutable sign of Sagittarius, is so fiery, so passionate, but can bend. It's like when the wind is turbulent and it's like the storms are there, it's like the storm can't take out Sagittarius. Just seeing the masculine on the bottom. All right, let's see if that's for Capricorn. 130.50 for Capricorn. 130.50. All right, so Capricorn, this is going to be for the week of April 30th through May 6th. April 30th through May 6th. Capricorn, you do have that Scorpio full moon lunar eclipse coming on May 5th. So make sure to check where Scorpio is on your birth chart. And I feel like you may definitely get some illumination in that area of your life. All right, so I'm using the Energy Oracle and Queen of the Moon. So for your energy of the week, Capricorn, you have number 43. It's man holding a coin. It says someone comes into your environment and teaches you about your self-worth. Challenges or obstacle, you have cornucopia. Cornucopia is number 11, and it's like divine wishes being granted. Lesson learned, we have financial constraints coming out. I do feel like it's possible that this is actually something that's happening right now. You could be learning this lesson right now, Capricorn, due to the Scorpio full moon lunar eclipse. Have you guys noticed that it seems like for PLR, the Scorpio full moon lunar eclipse is definitely dealing with our material assets, jobs, money, right? Adjacent possibilities is here. Adjacent possibilities says that when this storm comes in, Capricorn, don't panic. The storm warning is here. It's a warning. It's not like, it's the storm came, it's here. It's just saying it's a warning. It's possible, but it's like adjacent possibilities. When it does happen, it's like there's another option. It doesn't have to be just one way. When this card comes out, Capricorn, it says that you think that the way down to this door, the goal, the end of the hall here, the bright white light, is like only one way. So when something happens, like a door falls out in front of you and now you're staring at some obstacle in your way, it's like you're not sure what to do. And you're like, man, do I just stop? Do I just not go any further? No, absolutely not. You continue to push forward. You go over that obstacle, through the obstacle, around the obstacle, whatever you got to do. But I think this is about like a door that closes. You've been waiting for something, could have something to do with finances, finances. It's like you were waiting for this wish to be granted. Maybe something comes in, it's a little bit different than you expected, but it's actually still going to take you to the same goal. It's like it's a different route, an alternate route. All right, let's pull some tarot for Capricorn. All right, let's look at man holding a coin, number 43. A 43, 11, 13, and 24. So the High Priestess comes out. Okay, so the High Priestess, remember, secrets, mysteries, but she sits there at the veil. She has 5D, 3D information. There are no secrets that she can't figure out. It's like you solve something. That could be the energy of like someone who solves something. It solves like the something about your own worth. I feel like it has something to do with money. Ace of Swords comes out. It could be new communication or new clarity. All right, let's look at cornucopia. So we have Four of Swords and the Star. Yeah. So Four of Swords is the energy of like, it's time for you to lay your swords down. And I feel like you've been going through this battle and it's like a period where you need to rest. The Star is like cleansing, purification. If you've been trying to manifest, this is what it is. Ready? Capricorn, I love you. You're trying to manifest finances without purifying, without cleansing something. It's like you're trying to bring something new in without releasing the old. The old could be how you do something. Financial constraints is a lesson learned. And I feel like right now this is actually something that's happening. Something's going to happen that may seem exciting, but it's like you're not going to be able to do it because you didn't plan ahead. Knight of Cups. So you have two Knight energies. Be very cautious with this energy. You don't want to be reckless at this time. Knight of Cups is about telling someone how you feel. Queen of Cups coming out for adjacent possibility. It is giving you a motherly energy. It is unconditional love. The Hierophant could be religious, conforming, and then Seven of Wands, competition, having to fight for something, or like fight someone off. I don't think you're necessarily having to fight anyone off. I feel like you're trying to make something official. You're trying to get to that goal. And it's very possible that you're going to have to tap into some unconditional love as you come across some of these obstacles. Try very hard not to be reckless with your actions or your words when you're speaking to certain people. All right, Capricorn, let's pull some guidance out. I'm going to use the Chakra Love card. So we're asking Spirit for guidance for Capricorn as you go through this situation. We have passion and vulnerability. We have the only illusion is separation and truth. All right, Capricorn, the sacral chakra, passion. Turn your fear of change into excitement of change. Be excited. Be excited, but don't be reckless. Truth. Speak from your heart. Yes, especially with your words. It is the only thing worth listening to. Vulnerability. Showing vulnerability is actually a sign of strength. I feel like there's an issue here where there's something about separation. Some words could be exchanged. And it's like, it's very important, one, that you're open and vulnerable. And that's going to help you speak truth about what it is that you're passionate about. But it's also about having compassion and seeing the other person's vulnerability also. All right, let's close it out for Capricorn with the Moonology Oracle. First one to come out, the end of a tough cycle approaches. It's full moon in Capricorn. Use the full moon in your favor, Capricorn, in your favor. It's time to release negativity, full moon in Scorpio, and that is the full moon that we're having. But remember, it is a lunar eclipse, so 3 times more potent. Don't let your past hold you back. It's the South Node. Communication is key. So for the twins out there, new moon in Gemini. All right, I'm going to leave it right there, Capricorn. I hope that reading was helpful. All right, guys, we have Aquarius and Pisces next. Aquarius and Pisces next. Diana says Sag is stubborn. Yeah, that could be true. It could be true. I think all the fire signs could probably be considered stubborn, right? I messed them all up. We gotta go fix them. Sorry. about you guys, but let's see. Pluto has been in Aquarius. Remember, Aquarius is about the people, and Pluto is about death and transformation. So think about the Aquarius on your own birth chart. We could even think about people that you know that are Aquarius and all the death and transformation that they're going through right now. And if you feel like they're not, June is right around the corner. Remember, Pluto's going to go back into Capricorn for just a short time until it comes back for like a good 20 years. So it's like this few months, we've gotten a sneak peek of what the next 20 years are going to be like when Pluto does come back from Capricorn. I believe that is going to be January of 2024. You know what I'm thinking about doing, guys? I'm thinking about making my own calendar. If I made a calendar, would you want one? Like, I'm thinking about making like a PLR calendar for 2024. All right, let's see. Grab a drink really quickly. All right, Aquarius, 140-14. Aquarius, this is going to be for the week of April 30th through May 6th. April 30th through May 6th. So remember, we have Scorpio full moon, lunar eclipse on May 5th. So right there at the end of next week, we are using the Energy Oracle and Queen of the Moon mixed together. I know, I got a little bored, Aquarius. Let's see what happens. So energy of the week, we have the 7th chakra coming out. Healer of the Ages is coming out as Challenger Obstacle. Lesson learned is the Temple Path. And Blossoming Abundance coming out for Aquarius at the end of your week. The 2nd chakra is on the bottom. The 2nd chakra is where we hold guilt, remorse, shame. There could definitely be some sort of blockage that needs to be released that could help you bring peace of mind. Throat chakra, throat chakra. All right, so let's look at the 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel. I feel like she came out earlier. For some of you, this could be about the twin journey. 4 of Pentacles is here. 4 of Pentacles talks about holding on to something too tightly and needing to let it go. The Hanged Man is here. The Hanged Man is about being stuck in your head, not able to move forward, not able to move backwards. It's like something needs to be released so that you can get going with your journey. Yeah. Healer of the Ages talks about how this healer comes down to bring immense healing to you at this time. The world is here. I feel like it's going to help you bring some form of closure. We have Page of Swords. It could have something to do with communication. It could have something to do with fear to communicate. We have Wheel of Fortune with the Temple Path. So the Temple Path is in lesson learned, Aquarius. So it's like right now you're going through a massive healing period. It's bringing closure to an old cycle, but this is actually exactly where you're supposed to be, because the Temple Path talks about, it's number 12, and it says that your soul chose this path. This is the path that your soul chose for this lifetime. You have Wheel of Fortune and 6 of Cups. So Wheel of Fortune, something starting to bend, starting to turn. 6 of Cups could be reunion, someone from your past. Blossoming Abundance is the Tower. I feel like there is some sort of surprise. You're not expecting it. And Page of Pentacles says it's a whole brand new start. On the bottom is 8 of Pentacles. It's very possible that you could have manifested this energy. 8 of Pentacles says that you've been really focused and dedicated to this energy. All right, let's pull some guidance for Aquarius. Aquarius, this is your guidance from Spirit. With this situation, I'm using the Chakra Love cards. First one we have is self-love. You can only love others as much as you love yourself. And it's the heart chakra. And rose quartz is going to be on there. I feel like I could feel the triggers as I was saying the words, guys. Again, don't shoot the messenger. Self-love. You can only love others as much as you love yourself. All right, Aquarius, let's see what else wants to come out. Vulnerability, I feel like came out several times, and this it's blah blah blah. This specific Scorpio full moon lunar eclipse is making us all very, very vulnerable. Showing vulnerability is a sign of strength. Throat chakra. I felt that throat chakra trying to close up a little while ago. We have the root chakra, grounding. It says, sink your roots deep, connect them to the heart of the earth. Let's do one more. Calmness. The crown chakra. Look at that. The crown chakra. To calm your monkey mind, do not feed the animal. To calm your monkey mind, do not feed the animal. I feel like Aries got a little bit of the monkey mind, right? With the wolf moon. Like, which wolf are you going to feed, Aries? Aquarius trying to calm the monkey mind. All right, Aquarius, let's close it out with the Moonology Oracle. This is for your thoughts and emotions. It says the energy is gaining momentum. You're very close to achieving your goal. The gibbous moon, it was in reverse. Conclusions are within reach. It's full moon in eclipse, and it was also in reverse. But then you have, what do you need to release? So it's very possible these two cards were in reverse because you are close to achieving your goal, and conclusions are within reach. But again, it's like you're going to have to release something so that you can make room for what this new thing is. All right, I'm going to leave it there. I hope that was helpful, Aquarius. If it was, please hit that like button. Like, share, comment, subscribe, all the good stuff. And we have Pisces next, guys. Pisces next. You guys all hanging out with me. I love you guys. I will put the timestamps in, guys, directly following the live stream. So if you missed one, you want to go back. Timestamps have been working okay, right? I haven't checked them recently. I've just been putting them in, but I haven't had anyone tell me. I know there for a while we were having a little bit of an issue with YouTube. It was like after the video processed, somehow they added extra time. I can't believe we stuck to the same cards the whole time, but it's because these were so good together. I used to mix cards all the time, guys, all the times. I would get so bored, I would go get like two big oracles, mix them together. Sometimes it worked, sometimes not so much. All right, Pisces. Let's see the hostilities card. What is that about? All right, Pisces, 146.55. 146.55. Pisces, this is for the week of April 30th through April 6th. April 30th through April 6th. So, Pisces, we do have the full moon in Scorpio. Lunar eclipse. And that's going to be on May 5th. So, towards the end of the week. You're the last sign. I feel like so far, all of the signs were okay through the eclipse energy. Definitely could have been a lot more heavy or a lot more potent than what I picked up. But let's see what comes out for Pisces. I'm using Energy Oracle and Queen of the Moon together. All right, so we have the Patience card coming out. We have Resistance coming out. We have Pleasure coming out. And we have that Release card coming out. On the bottom, we have the Journey card, number 2. The Journey card says you're going to find new direction. You're going to start a new journey, Pisces. All right, let's pull some tarot. So patience, Pisces, divine timing. It's number 16. 1 and 6 is 7. This could be a twin on the twin journey, dealing with the 7-year cycle. You've been waiting on divine timing for quite some time. Again, it's like the energy wasn't able to move in because you released. You refuse to release an energy. See how she's holding on, resistance? It's like refuse to let something go to make room for the new thing, because you have pleasure and release coming out. This is lesson learned, outcome. And it's like pleasure says that you have to release the old stagnant energy that's not serving you so that you can feel pleasure. It also says you're allowed to feel pleasure, Pisces. It's very possible you're telling yourself, like, I'm not supposed to have this good thing. Release is here. I feel like that's actually what you're releasing with this full moon. All right, let's look at the patience card. We have Leo coming out, strength energy, 7 of Pentacles in the Chariot. So it's like inner conflict here. The infinity sign is sticking out to me. 7 of Pentacles is like you planted the seeds, and the Chariot is like you need to have faith, pull from your internal strength that this is going to be a victory. You have followed the rules. You did stay in your lane. This could have something to do with like your ride or die partner. I always get with that Cancer Chariot energy. Leo energy coming out strongly with the strength card. All right, Pisces, let's see. What is it that you've been holding on to? Why the resistance here? It's like holding on so tightly, you pulled dirt out of the ground. 5 of Pentacles is here, asking for help. Knight of Pentacles is here. This is real direct, Pisces. Here you go. Ready? 5 of Pentacles could have something to do with mental health, anxiety, depression. Knight of Pentacles is going to be like you've been doing this for a long time, dealing with this for a long time. Pisces, this could be you, and this could be an energy around you. And that's why you're having to be patient. This could be like a ride or die partner, or someone who's very loyal to you, someone who's always fought for you. And it's like maybe they need you to fight for them. All right, let's look at that pleasure card. So we have Wheel of Fortune, things starting to turn in your favor. We have the 10 of Pentacles, goals, achievements. I feel like there needs to be a new goal here, a new plan with this energy now in mind. Maybe someone needs more time, Pisces. Release. I feel like you're going to release the idea that you can't have something, or it's like something good can't happen with this person. 2 of Pentacles, justice. 2 of Pentacles, feeling stretched, trying to stay balanced. See how it's like he can't stay grounded, like he's trying to take off. It's like his feet are just barely touching the ground. Some sort of injustice has been done. Of course, Pisces, again, this could be you, but I'm strongly picking up that this is an energy around you, like someone you're dealing with has this energy, and it's like it's a struggle for them. Again, Pisces, for some of you, this could be you. But I do feel like what's released, like whatever that stagnant energy is that's not serving the greater good, that's what's going to give you your footing back. That's what's going to make the injustice balance back out, right? All right, let's pull some guidance out for Pisces. Now I'm using the chakra love cards. All right, Pisces, look at that. The first one to come out is the heart chakra, love. Love is a verb, so make it your most treasured action. You also have the sacral chakra, tiger's eye, passion. Turn your fear of change into excitement for change. Yes, absolutely, absolutely. All right, and compassion, the heart chakra. Jade is going to be the crystal suggestion. It says resolve your conflicts with compassion. So a lot of heart chakra energy here. Sacral chakra is going to be where you hold your personal power, Pisces. And look at this, bottom of the deck, the third eye chakra. This is downloads, destiny. Follow your instinct. They lead to the truth. All right, let's close it out for Pisces with the Moonology Oracle. Remember, Pisces, this is going to help with your thoughts and emotions. Thoughts and emotions. We have adjustments are required. Third quarter moon coming out. We have a new romantic cycle begins. It's new moon in Libra, and be bold and make the first move. It's the cardinal moon. On the bottom, show the world the real you. It's the full moon in Aquarius. All right, Pisces, I'm going to leave it right there. I hope that reading was helpful. If it was, guys, make sure that you hit that like button for me. And that's it, guys. That's going to be all 12 signs for April 30th through May 6th, 2023. Remember, circle your calendars for May 5th, that Scorpio full moon lunar eclipse. All full moons we're releasing, guys. Anything that's no longer serving our greater good, something will be illuminated, and you will be able to make room for new, more positive and exciting energy coming in. All right, guys, I'm going to wrap it up. I appreciate you guys all so very, very, very much. Guys, I'm going out of town this weekend, so please keep an eye on the my Facebook page, the community tab. I'll make sure to keep everyone updated if I decide to do any type of surprise live. But as it is right now, I think tomorrow afternoon is going to be the last live I do until I come back. And we're going to look at the divine feminine energy. We're going to look at the ascension symptoms that we're all feeling. We're going to talk about those symptoms and what we can actually do to kind of lighten that energy up a little. I haven't set it yet. I do plan on setting it. Let's say I have the 5 or 3. Let's do 3 p.m. Central Daylight Time, and I will go ahead and set that so you guys can hit the notify me button. So yes, guys, make sure to come in and join me tomorrow afternoon for that. And then I'll see everyone Sunday night when we get to talk a little bit more about this Scorpio full moon lunar eclipse, right? All right, guys, have a wonderful night. And as always, I'm always sending all of you abundant love and light on your journey. Good night, guys.